When it comes to analytical chemistry, chromatography is the gold standard. It allows us to separate and analyze various mixtures to fine-tune and improve them. But as with any separation process, your results are only as good as your equipment. As woven wire chromatography plates play a critical role in the separation of elements, this means you must take the proper steps to keep them well maintained. But having said this, what role does maintenance play when regarding the performance of a woven wire chromatography plate? When it comes to chromatography plates, how they perform is a direct translation of how they're maintained. A systematic maintenance routine will keep your chromatography plate free of particle accumulation, preventing woven wire blinding. And to that end, properly maintaining your chromatography plate will prevent residual material from skewing your future results. This will also work to combat premature wear and corrosion. Now, by practicing dependable maintenance techniques, you will maintain efficient separation. This, of course, will be reflected in a more cost-effective operation that has improved capacity. So simply put, maintaining your woven wire chromatography plate is of the utmost importance when it comes to precision, safety, and efficiency. So when establishing a more dependable maintenance routine, you first want to start with a cleaning routine. Debris and residual material should be removed using a soft cleaning brush and a mild compatible detergent. So that said, using abrasive tools and materials should be avoided when cleaning, as this can alter the surface of the mesh and can cause harmful corrosion. So once cleaned, the woven wire should be rinsed and dried thoroughly. Something else that should be included in your maintenance routine is visual inspections. This entails consistently observing the entire chromatography plate, looking out for wear, breaks, obscured pore openings, or any other forms of damage. When not in use, the chromatography plate should be stored properly. This should be a dry environment that is relatively dust-free. And care should be used when handling the filter plate. This will help prevent performance-hindering mechanical damage. The most common issue you can expect to find with a poorly maintained chromatography plate is residual material contamination. When a material from previous testing is introduced to a new sample, the risk of skewed results is drastically increased. To that end, residual sample material can accumulate in the pores over time, blinding the openings and gradually hindering the efficiency of your process. Additionally, failing to maintain your mesh can cause oxidization throughout the weave. In turn, the surface of the wires can become altered, ultimately leading to performance inconsistencies. Now, when it comes to the physical well-being of your woven wire chromatography plate, bends, warping, and other forms of damage can occur with poor handling and maintenance, which will definitely disrupt uniform material separation. And there are cases in which the poor handling and maintenance can result in the detaching of the woven wire from the plate. While it is important to understand how your woven wire chromatography will affect your equipment, it is also important to know how it will affect the expenses associated with your operation. Naturally, regular and dependable maintenance will preserve the longevity of your filter plate. This in turn will reduce replacement frequency and thus replacement expenses. And while a dependable maintenance routine will have its own expenses, the cost savings it can provide by preventing costly result inconsistencies and operational downtime outweigh the initial investment. Now, regarding the health and safety of your staff and end users, regular maintenance ensures you are operating within the thresholds of your various safety and regulatory compliances of your industry. This helps protect you from potential legal issues and fines, which can be financially devastating. Thanks so much for watching. If you have any questions, click on our Talk to Us button to get in touch with our many experts on woven wire mesh. And if you'd like to learn more about woven wire mesh or our many products, we have a learning center filled with written and video content to make you an expert. We also have a YouTube channel. And don't forget to click that subscribe button and ring that bell to keep up with all things W.S. Tyler. Once again, my name is Andrew Kotlar, and I'll see you around in the next video. Bye for now.